Hello students, welcome to the online session. So in the last class we have studied the introduction to the sets and who has developed the sets. The mathematician, he is none other than George Cantor. So today I am going to explain what is mean by a set and what is mean by the well defined set and what is mean by elements in the set. So first, the set theory is comparatively a new concept in mathematics and it is developed by the mathematician, he is George Cantor. So in this chapter, in the sets, we are going to learn about what do you mean by sets and their properties and what do you mean by well defined sets and the properties of sets and the operations on sets. So first, definition. So what do you mean by set? A set is nothing but it is the collection of well defined objects. The collection of well defined objects is known as set. So the collection of well defined objects is known as sets. So here the objects, the collection of well defined objects, here the objects may be a things and they may be a numbers and they may be anything else. So in mathematics generally we consider the numbers. Okay, so here I have used a word that is well defined. So here well defined means it should be common in that set, means we should say something common in the set. So see some examples. So see these examples. First one is Pythagoras, Euclid, Aryabhatta, Bhaskara. Okay, and the second one is A, E, I, O, U. And the third example is 1, 3, 5, 7. Okay, and the fourth example cricket, football, kabaddi, Coco. So observe these examples. In the first examples I have written mathematician names, means here these all are Pythagoras, Euclid, Aryabhatta, Bhaskara. These all are mathematicians. So here what is the common property? Here all are mathematicians. All are mathematicians. It is the common property. Next, see the second example A, E, I, O, U. So we know that A, E, I, O, U are the vowels in the English alphabet. Vowels in the English alphabet means here it is the common property is English alphabet. And the third one 1, 3, 5, 7. So 1, 3, 5, 7. So we know that 1, 3, 5, 7 are odd numbers. So here the common property is odd numbers. And next, clear, we can easily say cricket, football, these all are games. These all are games. Means here in these examples we can clearly say these all are having some common property. So the set is defined as the collection of well defined objects is known as the set. So well defined is nothing but, what do you mean by well defined? Well defined. What do you mean by well defined means in a set it should have the common property. So in these examples clearly we have seen in the first example it is all the collection of mathematician. In the second example, it is all a collection of ovals. In the third example, it is a collection of odd numbers. In the last example, it is a collection of all games. Means these every example have a common property. Means we should say well defined means it should have the common property. Should have the common property. And the second one, so clearly we can say that, see first example, these all are the collection of mathematician. Can I say one can be belongs to the first set? No. Why? Because here it is the numerical one, but in the first example it is all the collection of mathematicians. So clearly we can say that the object does not belongs to that collection. So it should be possible to say whether the object is belongs to the set or not. Means in a collection, clearly we can say that it should have a common property, and we can clearly say that if we choose any objects, clearly we can say that whether the object belongs to the collection of the objects or not. Then it is nothing but well defined. The set is nothing but the collection of all well defined objects is known as the set. So the collection of well defined objects is known as the set. So students, I am going to give some questions. You have to decide whether the collection is well defined or not, and if it is a well defined collection of objects, you have to write the common property of the set. First we have to know what is mean by how to name the sets and how to write the elements in the set. Naming of a set. So we usually denote the sets by using the capital letters in English alphabet. So in sets we know that all the numbers, the natural numbers are represented with N, the whole numbers are represented with W, and the rational numbers is represented by Q, and the real numbers are represented by R. So here we know that N is the collection of all natural numbers, whole numbers is the collection of the numbers which starts from 0. So clearly these all are the well defined sets. Why? Because if we choose any element, clearly we can say that whether the object belongs to the set or not. -2. So we know that -2 does not belongs to N. Why? Because in natural numbers only it contains all positive numbers. It does not contain the negative numbers. That's why these all are the well defined sets. Next, elements of the set. Elements of a set. So elements of a set is nothing but the objects which belongs to that set is known as the elements. The object which belongs to the set is known as element of a set. So element of a set is nothing but, already we know clearly in the definition, the collection of all well defined objects is known as the set. So these objects are nothing but, we can say, elements. The objects in the set are known as elements. So see one example. The collection of days in a week. We know that in a week, how many days will be there? 7. What are they? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. So these all are the objects we define the set. Means here what are the elements? Elements are nothing but the days are the elements. These are the elements. So students, so in this session we learned what is mean by set and what is mean by well defined set, and next naming of a set and what is mean by elements of a set. So now try to solve some problems which I have given. Decide whether the given the collection of objects is well defined or not. If they are well defined, so write the common property of that set. So the first one is red, blue, green, yellow, black. And the second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the third one is 1, 8, 27, 64 and 125. And the fourth one is 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. So decide whether they are well defined the collection of sets or not. If they are well defined collection of sets, write the common property. Okay.